So you're trying to lose fat. I'm gonna teach you 5 steps for you to lose fat. These are 5 and easiest steps. If you like this kind of content, give me a like and consider to subscribe to the channel. So I'm gonna teach you 5 steps that's gonna make your life easier when it comes to fat loss. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you some tricks so you can lose fat faster. After giving you these tips, I want you to come with me to the gym because we're gonna have an epic back and biceps workout. Astro is coming with us, so you're gonna see her as well training. I think she's gonna do a little bit of rear delts, which is pretty cool as well. And also I'm gonna show you some of the meals that I use to trick my mind while I am in a calorie deficit, so I can eat delicious food that I enjoy, low calories, and meet my macros.
This is me, I'm so royal, and you all wanna be round.
So step number 1, you're gonna know what your maintenance calories is. So you need to calculate how many calories you need to maintain your body weight. From there, I want you to subtract around 10% of the calories for you to stay in a maintenance calories. So you're gonna be in a deficit by around 10%. So for you to make it work, you need to track your food. You can use some of those amazing apps that are out there, like for example Myfitnesspal. I use another one, but if you want me to explain the app that I'm using, it's one that I'm paying for, let me know in the comment section and I'll be happy to make a video about this amazing app. But in the meantime, go with something easy, nice and free. Myfitnesspal is a great app. So the whole idea is that I want you to track all your meals. You can use the barcode from the food and to measure how much you are eating. My recommendation, don't go with size, don't go with cups, use weight. Weight is the best way. You should have a scale. You weigh your food, know exactly how much you are eating, and then you're going to input that number so you know exactly how many calories you are eating during the day, how much protein, carb, and fat you are eating during the day, because it's highly important also for you to meet your protein requirements. With fats and carbs, I usually don't go too crazy. For me, the main goal is to meet my own protein requirements, and then I distribute my fat and carbs as I wish. Sometimes I eat more fat, I eat more carbs. It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter!
So for example, let's say that the calculated maintenance calories for you is 2000 calories. What I want you to do is to drop around 10% of those calories. So you need to eat 1800 calories. I want you to track your macros and calories during a week and monitor your progress. I want you to weigh yourself every day. I don't want you to get crazy with the fluctuation of the weight, because one day you might wake up be heavier than other. So what I want you to have an average from all the weight that you are taking during the week, and that is gonna give you a number. So the whole idea is that every week you lose between half a kilogram to 800 grams, sometimes 1 kilogram maybe at the beginning, because at the beginning you are also getting rid of water. But for the second week on, take it easy, don't go too crazy. Half a kilogram per week is more than enough. Also, what happens if you are not losing weight? Drop a little bit more your calories, not much, maybe another 100 calories, and see how it goes. I don't want you to lower your calories too much. Remember, the whole idea is to be around 200, maximum 500 calories below your maintenance, something between 10%, sometimes 20%. Everybody responds a little bit different, and also it's very important to take it easy from the beginning, because at the beginning of the process it's easier to lose weight, and down the track you might face plateau. So you need to play with some of the variables, like the amount of calories that you are eating, and also other one that I'm going to explain later in this video. Alright, tip number 2. So I don't know you guys, but I'm getting hungry, so let's pause this tip for a little second and come with me, and we'll show you the first meal of the day, and then we'll come back and keep going with these tips. But before, let's have breakfast. An anabolic pancake. All you need is PB2, cinnamon, Splenda, bread, and egg whites. Voila! Bon appetit! Alright, tips number 2. Pay attention to your need. Need?
What is need?
I don't know, something amazing, I guess.
What is need? Need stands for non-exercises activity thermogenesis. This is all the calories that you are spending when you are not exercising, when you are cleaning your house, when you are walking, when you're doing your groceries, when you go into the shopping center, when you are walking your dog, or just when you're walking or you are just moving around. So it's very important for you to stay active during a fat loss phase, because most of the calories that you're going to spend basically from need, way more than from training or anything else. My recommendation, try to hit at least 10,000 steps a day. If you can do those 10,000 steps outside the gym, and on top of that add just a little bit of cardio, not much, maybe 10 minutes walking, nice and easy, just to warm up before hitting the weights, and then another 10 minutes walking, nice and slowly after your workout, that will be more than enough. Don't go too crazy, because I want you to protect your muscle mass. That's also very important, because I want you to protect your metabolic rate. Remember, the more muscle you have, the more calories you spend in the day. So try to stay active, walk your dog, walk 10,000 steps, avoid elevators, use the stairs instead, and you'll be fine. Number 3. This is something that is quite controversial, because there are people that say that it's not important. I've been testing it myself, and at least for me, it's actually quite important. And it's nutrient timing. When you place your meals too far from your training time, your training is going to suffer. You won't have enough energy to have a great performance and make the most of your workout. So my recommendation is try to have a good portion of carbs, protein and fat at least 1 to 1.5 hours before you work out. That's really important, because you will see, you will feel way better, you will feel full of energy, and you will get a great pump at the gym. Another important meal is post-workout. You don't need to go in a rush and get a protein shake and have it straight away after you work out, because it doesn't really work that way. You have a good window of 2 or 3 hours after your workout. Ideally, if you can have a great meal full of protein, a little bit of carbs, particularly carbs and protein, post-workout, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes after you leaving the gym, that will be a great strategy for building muscle and have a better recovery from your workout. And in the meantime, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so, and check my other videos, because you're gonna love it. Alright guys, now the 4th tip, training volume. I definitely agree with Greg Doucette. Keep it simple. Just work harder than the last time. Nice and easy. Just try to put a little bit more effort in each workout. Now you want to be a little bit more specific. I'm going to show you one example of how you can structure the volume in your training. Let's say we have a block of 4 to 5 weeks of training, and we have a push split workout. So one day you're going to perform exercises that are pushing, for example, chest press, shoulder press, leg press, and many others. And the second day, you're going to perform push workout like lats pull down, biceps curls, leg curls, etc. So you're gonna have push on Monday, pull on Tuesday, Wednesdays off, then Thursdays push, and then Fridays pull, and maybe one day you can have a full body workout. So week 1 is going to be your baseline. So let's say that you work out leaving 3 reps in reserve. So you are not going to go to failure, you're just going to leave 3 or 4 reps in the tank to failure. Then in week 2, you're going to do exactly the same, but instead of 3 RIR, you're gonna have only 2. So you're gonna leave only 2 reps in reserve. That means that you're gonna be adding a little bit more effort on the second week. And also I want you to increase 1 or 2 sets in some of the exercises, maybe in the main lift. Then in week 3, I want you to keep your 2 RRR, and I want you to do a little bit more sets, maybe add 1 or 2 sets from your previous week. But now in week 4, things start getting a little bit trickier and harder. That's what she said. I want you to work to 1 RRR. So you're gonna only leave 1 rep in reserve, and in some exercise you might try to go to failure. So same number of sets from week 3, but this time you are working to failure in some of the exercises, and in others you're gonna to leave only 1 rep in reserve. Then in week 5 you're gonna go back to week 1 and train at the same level and same reps in reserve. The last week is going to be kind of a deload week that will help you to recover, and then you're gonna start all over again the whole cycle. You will see within the time you will get stronger, you will get great results, because the whole idea is that every cycle you are starting with a little bit more volume. You might be lifting a little bit heavier, or you might be doing a little bit more reps as a baseline for your week 1. Anyway, I know sometimes when it comes to volume of training, things can get a little bit messy and complicated. So you have a question, just leave it in the comment section. I'm happy to clarify any question that you have. Final tip number 5, just before heading to the gym with Astrid, is resting and sleeping. Sleep deprivation can affect the production of ghrelin, which is an hormone mainly released by the stomach. It's termed the hunger hormone because it stimulates appetite and promotes fat storage. By the way, I'm gonna leave you some bonus at the end of the video, 5 ways to control your appetite. So stay with me until the end after the workout, because I'm gonna give you a little bit more tips which are gonna help you to control your appetite. Sleep deprivation might also lead to a decrease of leptin, which is the satiety hormone. It basically sends the signal to your brain that you don't need more food, that you have eaten enough. You don't need more food at all. So make sure that you are getting enough sleep. For most of the people, 8 hours of sleep is great. Some need more, maybe 7 hours. You are like me, I really need my 8 hours. There are people that need a little bit more, so you need to know yourself. Something between 7 to 8 hours and a half will be a great window for you to recover and make sure all your hormones are working on point. So if you follow these 5 steps, you're gonna lose weight. Now you wanna lose weight fast, increase the calorie deficit a little bit more. It's gonna be more aggressive. The problem with that is you're going to sacrifice muscle mass, and in the long term it's not going to be very smart. It's better to lose weight nice and slowly and protect your muscle mass. That will help you in the long term. But if you need to drop a couple of kilograms very quickly, you just need to be more aggressive with the calorie deficit. That's it. Simple. So if you are more aggressive with your calorie deficit because you are eating less, and also you increase your need, which is gonna be hard if you are decreasing the calories, you will lose weight in a very fast rate. Alright, let's warm up.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'ma flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Look, straight from the mud like Ruby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving, I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me. I be too turned up to ever give a fuck. I ain't come to argue, let a nigga fuck. Talking pennies, I need bigger bucks. About to catch a flight, I need to switch it up. Got that black boy joy, might do my dance on him. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on him. Hit this chicken, now she wanna marry me. But she gon' need some closure and some therapy. Came back to the city with my bank account on F. Giving rappers hell, I know they happy that I left. Hit the south in winter, I just put down my deposit. 82 degrees, I left that jacket in my closet. Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'ma flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Hey, look. Left out with the who she. Laying game like 2D. I been kicking shit like Bruce Lee. Margarita to the brim tip. Black denim need a slim fit. Same people that I flex with be the ones that I'm in the gym with. I'm a living legend, you a dead cause, and I'm dead ass. No, I'm dead, right? Leaving early, but I'm here night. Long and short to keep the head right. Teed up out in Malibu, got sand all in my good shoes. Press a nigga with the pessimism, but I only came for the good news. I am the show that they came for, hitting the target I aim for. We been discussing the contract, just telling they get what they paid for. I am not fucking with poverty, really it started to bother me. I need the yacht with the property, that come with the view that you gotta see. Came up from the basement, hit the rooftop with a passion. Bad bitch with some good credit and a good sense for the fashion. Dope blowing with the left hand, ass gripping with the right hand. Uber share to the airport, I'ma hit you back when my flight land.
I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'ma flick up. Feel I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up.
ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck. Country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm backed up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying Carhartt, car cards, so you get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. No matter what. Told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me? It's not adding up. Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. No matter what. Told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me? It's not adding up.
Estira el brazo completo y sube lento.
Vision, he got 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 vision,
This episode, and if you really like it, please subscribe, put some hearts and likes, comment below what was your favorite part of the video. If you want to see more videos, click here or here, here or here. See you in the next one.
You special and she reckless.